And so then going kind of deeper into the whole ranked system, you can get golden guns, but this is a cumulative reward. This is a reward that players who are very skilled and play a lot will unlock first. And this is a reward that if you aren't that skilled and you don't play that much, you will still eventually unlock if you participate in seasons. So in the current version of the PTR, one of these golden skins will cost you 300 competitive points, and you earn 1 competitive point for every ranked win. So do the math, that's 1 skin equals 300 ranked wins, which is a significant amount of time. And the thing that I actually saw recently that I'm super excited about is I thought it was going to give you the default model of the gun. It doesn't. It adapts to the skin you're using.
Yes.
Which is great.
Ooh, Blackheart with the
Torbjorn's
gold
legendary.
axe. I have Bloodheart. Bloodheart with the gold axe, or Blackheart with the
golden axe. So Kyle, do you think this is enough of an incentive to kind of make you grind out for those extra competitive points?
No, I'm totally gonna. You're talking to a guy who spent years of my life doing arena modes just to get the arena weapons, like, let alone if I'm gonna get skins for my favorite characters in Overwatch. I personally think this is going to be like, there's going to be like maybe 1 or 2 more tiers of rewards in competitive play, and I think gold is going to be like, everyone can get it, and then you're going to get sort of like a WoW arena style, like, oh, if you're in the top 0.5%, you might get something cool.
Yeah, well, actually, we were going to talk about that next, but you brought it up, so here we go.
Oh, sorry, I didn't get one chance to talk. My bad, guys.
In the string of the code, there was the words Season 1 Challenger and Season 1 Hero. If you finish your 10 placement matches, you get your skill rating, you're more than likely going to unlock the static Ilio spray as well as the player icon. However, if you end the season in Heroic, you're going to unlock the animated Ilio spray, which looks awesome.
It does.
By the way.
Yeah,
it's the Ilios animated spray, beautiful. As somebody with extreme OCD when it comes to game collectibles.
Yeah.
God, if I'm at a conference, I'm going to figure out a way to play and make sure that I do my 10 placement matches so I don't miss anything.
My anticipation is that, similar to some other Blizzard games, we're going to see, those are probably just season and reward designations, so I don't have any insight into this, but I'm assuming it's something like, if you reach rank, let's just say 50 or something like that in the competitive season, similar to hitting rank 17 in Hearthstone, you maybe unlock that season's card back. The equivalent here could be some sort of reward at the end of the season, maybe a pixel picture or something like that. My guess then is that once you reach rank 100, similar again to Hearthstone, when you reach rank 1 and surpass it, you're going to unlock this heroic mode. I would imagine anyone who gets into this mode will unlock that heroic designation, and then just like their other games, they'll probably have some sort of a grandmaster for the top 200, 500 players, something like that. So that's my anticipation, just kind of knowing other Blizzard games.
Chloe, what would you want to see? That you got to see the golden guns, you got to see the sprays. What would you want out of cosmetic rewards? Because you played a lot of Counter-Strike.
I did play a lot of Counter-Strike, and I will admit to having bought a few skins, but I actually honestly don't really care too much about cosmetics in Overwatch. Like, I sort of think the golden guns look a little tacky. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
I mean, they're an easy way to just in-game, like an easy, non-distracting way to tell like who's a top player and who's not and stuff. But like, for me, that's not why I'm going to play competitive. I mean, I guess maybe exclusive skins would be kind of cool, but not a big priority for me.
I just want a visual representation that I'm better than you. Like, I don't care what it looks like, so yeah.
And I like that they're earned and not you don't just dip into the Counter-Strike market and buy a skin, you know? It's like, and anyone can have it. It's like the fact that it's earned is cool. So, I'm into that. I don't really mind too much either way. Just want to play competitive.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm tired of bugs. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
I don't want to play with people in the public anymore. I want to form a team. I want to get people that are serious about this, and I want to go play because I'm just tired of like, oh, I haven't sniped in a while. I guess I'll lock in Widowmaker. Hanzo Widowmaker comes on my team too. And
I had 3 Hanzos on attack the other day, and I was just like, stop it, you guys.
All right, let's talk about going back to the aesthetic rewards a little bit. Something that I want to see that is present in Heroes of the Storm is the Master Skin, and this is kind of demonstrating a mastery of a certain character, Genji Tracer, and maybe that does kind of incentivize you just picking him no matter what because you're working on it, which maybe isn't the best fit for this game, but I really like the idea of having to complete, I love using Pharah's ult, using Reinhardt's ult, and then you unlock the cute spray, specifically tied to that achievement. I would like to see an iteration of that is just a little bit more grandiose in terms of like, okay, you've mastered Reinhardt, here's this awesome skin that you don't need to craft XYZ. So, but I want to ask you, the audience, what you want to see in terms of aesthetic rewards, ranked play, casual play, what have you. Let us know in the comments, and we will read out some fan answers on episode 3 when that happens. What do you guys think? Is there anything that you want to see that jumps to mind?
I love master skins, and I love them in Heroes because a lot of the justification for putting them in was maybe you don't necessarily want to spend on the game, but you still want a differentiator, and this shows the world that you do have some level of competency with that particular character. So I think they're completely fine. I love them. Maybe it will incentivize some people to have more mains. I've played 22 hours of Reaper or something like that up to this point.
I feel like people just
Yeah.
naturally kind of have that anyway. So
Totally.
it's fine.
What do you
love
think
them.
about it? You think it would be a good idea, or?
Yeah, I mean, more skins are cool, I guess. Again,
Yeah, I forget. You know, like I would. Love
You're
it.
there
it's
for
not,
ranks.
it's not that I don't
yeah.
like. It's I just don't. Not a priority.
I
Sure.
think the idea, like similar to Smite, if you've ever played Smite, where they'd have like the golden skins and then the diamond skins. If you've had X amount of wins or games played, I think that would be really cool. But I don't know if it'll happen because Blizzard wants to stop people from just
So
auto
Chloe, let me ask you this: would skins be more interesting if you could say like bet your child's college tuition on like maybe getting a sick knife? Like,
Yeah.
oh boy,
No, the Counter-Strike.
we're
Look
getting
at
an
are you
arm
dissing
there.
me?
Counter-Strike shade. That's so funny.